So this pound dollar analysis for Wednesday, 13th of June. Now, let's just have a look at in prices, where prices may likely go. So more recently, as we can see over the past couple of days, we've been pretty range bound here on the pound against the dollar. We've got the upper end of the trading range being around at 34.29, lower end being in around at 33.50 or so here on the pound against the dollar. So as we can see, we've had a rejection at 34.29, had another rejection of 34.29. We came pretty close for another test of 34.29. Didn't quite get there yesterday. Came pretty close. Got into the 34.20s before seeing this rejection here and have prices trade below 33.68. We do see points for a test of 33.50. So if we can continue to hold 33.50 as support, we're looking for a move back up here towards at 34.29. Successful break from which we're going to see our price direct was at 34.70 or so. But ultimately, beyond the 34.29, the levels that we are looking at here to the upside are as follows. Beyond the possibility at 34.70, where we did see a turnaround previously. Beyond there, we're looking for a move towards at 34.88. Another major level before which we're looking for 35.20 and at 35.50 before looking for a move towards our 136 here on the pound against the dollar. If, however, we do break down from the 33.50, the very next level that we are looking at here to the downside would be a move down towards a 33.04, successful break from which we're looking at 32.81. And if there is sufficient volatility to the downside, the very next level that we are looking at here on the pound against the dollar would be a move down towards that 32.20. Now, we do have a few confluences where we are at present. We do have the 400 and 200 period moving averages. They've somewhat converged as price action has been somewhat range bound. So again, we'll see if we can hold this key level around a 33.50. If not, we're looking for further sell side momentum to return to this market. What we'll do now is have a brief look here at the daily chart to see how prices are developing here on the pound dollar. We are scaling in here correct. We were saying after having a sharp sell-off consolidation, further sell-off, had a bit of a recovery here. We had a degree of indecision as indicated by these dojis. We did have these candles with wicks both to the upside and downside, suggesting there's a degree of indecision in the market. We did see some bullishness dissipate. We did see a slowdown in momentum to the upside. We are seeing a bit more of a pullback. And again, this pullback does still seem not to have a lot of momentum behind it at present. So there still is a degree of indecision, although the most recent trend does appear to be slightly biased to the short side. So we'll see whether we do break down from the 33.50. Possibly head down towards that 32.81. If we can find support here at 32.81, it's possible of putting in a higher low relative to the previous lows, but failing to hold that support in around 32.81, we're possibly looking for prices to retest the lows in around that 31, in around that 32 level. Might head down towards that 31.93. So in around that 32 level, if we do see an acceleration of momentum here to the downside on the pound against the dollar. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.